Ubi or not Ubi? That is the question. Question on whether or not anybody took the Ubisoft press conference seriously. Hi, I'm James Leffingwell, and welcome to another episode of KoopaTalkLive. This is episode 4 of our E3 extravaganza. And as I said before, I'm James Leffingwell, the host of KoopaTalkLive. And it's really fucking late at night, so who knows how this is going to go. I'm joined by Mike Deal.
Hey, folks. If you're still with me and I'm still with you, everything's good. If not, I'm sleeping and I'm sleep-talking.
Who knows anymore? But that's okay, because we don't have to take this press conference seriously, because I don't think Ubisoft even took this press conference seriously. Ain't that nice?
Yeah.
So this one we get to have fun with.
Doodly-doodly-doo. There we go. Shit.
Shakespeare. Yeah, for those of you who missed the press conference, my little opening gag there was actually a direct quote from the press conference when some dude decided that that stage was perfect for imitating Shakespeare, and he made a bad Ubisoft joke, and we all died a little inside.
What do you expect of French people?
Alright. Want to get some games?
Yeah.
Ubisoft
I want to get some games.
Yeah. Games. Alright. How about Rayman Origins? That's a game.
Yeah. It actually looks like a ton of fun. For crying out loud. Except it's like on the razor's edge of being too difficult.
Well, no, I mean, my notes. Here's my notes. Yep. Rayman Origin. Balls hard platformer.
Yeah.
These are my exact notes.
I was going to say, if it weren't for that freaking buddy of his, that demo would have been over quick.
Yeah, that would have been one of the saddest E3 demos in history if it wasn't for the fact they did that co-op.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, this game is hard. How many times did they die between two of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I want to say, times?
I know the guy who was playing as Rayman died the most. The dude who was playing as the blue seemed to be a lot better at the game.
Yeah, towards the end, he freaking showed his skills. At the beginning, he was kind of like, yeah, I get a feel for it. And it was like, my demonic skills are busting out now. There we go. Good game.
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. You know, all right, I'm going to go back to something that I've said in the Sony press conference, Sony coverage, and in the EA coverage, which is, I'm going to need to buy a fucking GameFly account, ain't I?
Yeah. Bunch of good games coming out for PS3.
Well, no, my problem is that they aren't good enough to where I'm head over heels in love with them and willing to throw down $60 at launch.
Yeah. You want to try them before you buy them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure if I'd even buy them. Like they look like very good games, and they may be as good as I think they are, but to me, they're not games that deserve $60 of my money. For me, personally. That's not to say they're bad games. That's to say that the amount of fun that I will extract from them is not worth $60 being extracted from my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright. So, Rayman Origins, cross that off the list.
Yeah.
Driver.
Driver, San Francisco, right?
Yeah, Driver, San Francisco. My notes on this game are, can I play the 25-year-old version?
I was going to say, I'm not a racer fan, so I don't really give two jerks about it. I was going to say,
you played one that showed that was if the game was made 25 years ago. You can't tell me you wouldn't play that shit.
Yeah, I would. That was kind of cool. I was going to say. Yeah.
There's going to be kind of a lot of inside jokes here on this episode about the Ubisoft press conference. Like I said, we're taking this really lighthearted. It was a really good press conference, a lot of really good humor, you know, as far as E3 level of humor goes. Anybody who has not seen it, who's listening to this, I really encourage you, pause this right now, and go on Game Trailers, go on Hulu, go on G4, and watch this press conference. It's really, really, it's definitely an A+ as far as E3 press conferences go, and you'll get a lot more of our jokes.
Mhm.
Also, can I play it with my joystick? Or, sorry, with my Joy Wand. I want to play it with my wand.
Only if you hold my Wii rod.
I will not play with. I will play with your Wii if you will please hold my Joy Wand.
Only if you play with my sharpshooter.
And then later on we can connect with the fans.
Yeah. Okay, now that we got that out of our system, let's go.
Out of the way because we had to get that out.
Yeah.
You got to understand. We watched this press conference about 10 hours ago, and that's been bugging the hell out of us.
Yes.
Oh man, it's like taking a really big dump. I feel so much better now. My mind feels 5 pounds lighter. Okay.
On to the next.
So, driver, yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, right. It's in San Francisco. What can we say?
We're probably the worst people to be covering this.
Yeah.
Far Cry 3. I believe my notes on this are WTF.
It was definitely out there, for crying out loud.
One of the greatest opening trailers or one of the greatest opening demos I've ever seen in my life, though.
Yeah. The definition for insanity is repeating the same action expecting different results. And to freaking foreshadow that all the way through.
He said it with a lot more curse words.
Yeah.
He said it with a lot more curse words.
Yeah. I was going to say, all through that, the demo ends with you crashing in a helicopter and him coming up again. Did I ever tell you about my theory of insanity? Or whatever. It's been a long night, folks. Bear with me.
Let's see here. I mean, that trailer was so amazing. Let's just, sorry, what they showed us that game was actually really amazing. I mean, it's not my style of game by any means. It's not something I'm going to be playing, but I appreciate what it is. And for that much, I can be happy, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. Definitely did.
Next game on the docket is 10-10.
Excuse me while I go meditate with my Zen.
Excuse me while I go throw up.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Not at all. I watched it and almost... I had my head tilted to one side going like, are they serious?
Yeah, I know.
Well, like, Ubi, what the hell did you do? Did you get some bad shit or what?
I do not know. I don't know how you end up in that situation, to be honest. You know?
Yeah.
Actually, I just want to say here real quick, my girlfriend happened to be in the room when this game was being shown off, and her exact quote is, "This shit is gay."
Yeah. 10-10 is a sin.
It's a sin if you buy 10-10.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, no, not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Mm-hmm. Don't buy it. New Ghost Recon game. Ghost Recon Future Soldier, I believe.
Yeah, correct.
Sweet.
I was gonna say, being you don't like shooters, I'll take over for a little bit.
Go ahead, knock yourself out.
I was gonna say, overall, a pretty good shooter. Having the squad right there on. I was gonna say, you start out with one person, then you figure out there's a squad there. It was pretty smooth as far as the squad mechanics went. Even some of the camouflage is what got me, but I mean, you could see them to a certain degree, but you also knew what was going on. Good demo. I'd probably give it a try on a GameFly account because it's a shooter, and most shooters, you're pretty much the same. Shoot bad guy.
Wash, repeat.
Yeah. Shoot bad guy, save world, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Roll credits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. What were my notes on this? Now, what's interesting though is the online free-to-play MMO that they're introducing with this. That'll be the two of them are supposed to work hand in hand to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
I forget what the name of the MMO was, but yeah.
Likewise, I don't think I caught it. I think I went to the bathroom.
Yeah. All right, we're just about done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're all tired as hell. I want to get to bed.
I know I'll sleep well. Probably have gaming on my mind all night, though.
Oh, I know. I'm going to have stuff on my mind all night. All right. Trackmania 2.
Actually, a pretty good concept. I mean, not a concept, but it's popular and all the freaking things from what they're saying. It was the other two that were freaking announced during this Shooter Mania and RPG Mania. For that fact alone, I'd love to check out the RPG Mania, even though it's just a PC freaking exclusive.
Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, I really can't say anything about this until one of these days I will check out the Mania series.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I believe my notes on Trackmania 2 are give me some of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Moving on, and if it seems like we're rushing this, we are.
Yeah, I don't care. Splice it onto the other episode. I don't care. I'm tired, sleepy, can't focus. Energizer Bunny just ran across my screen.
Speaking of Energizer Bunnies, how about some Raving Rabbits?
I'd actually play that game in the party. I might even buy it. Yeah,
that's called a segue, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh man. I was gonna say the demo they did was pretty cool. Actually, it's like improvised whack-a-mole for crying out loud. I was gonna say, and actually being able to bring your environment into the game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Flawless.
Yeah, I mean, once again, it's people being innovative with the Kinect. In fact, I was so impressed with what they did with the Kinect that my notes on this game are as follows: most fun you can have with Microsoft Kinect while having your clothes on.
God forbid.
Yeah, Kinect taking naked pictures.
Mm-hmm. Let's get that out of our minds.
Mm-hmm.
You're having good images. I'm probably having the worst image possible.
I'm having great images.
I was going to say, I won't ruin it for you.
I'm a happy guy.
Duncan, Shayla, there.
Oh,
I just freaking sniped you. There. Now you're living with the pain that I am. Yes.
It sucks in your head.
Yes, it does. It's a scary place right now. Move on to the next step.
Just Dance 3 now available for the Move and Kinect, which basically just means, another 30 million of them on each system will sell, and Ubisoft will print millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars off of it again.
Yep. Just because people want to dance again. Okay, I think we covered that one.
It's Just Dance. It's more Just Dance. I mean, here's the thing: is once again, like I said, it may seem like we're blowing through this press conference. It's because there's not much to talk about. It was a great press conference, and they did a really great job as far as presentation wise. But as far as games go, it really wasn't great.
Yeah, just able to wrap it up real quick. I mean, the number of standout games for Ubisoft are not really out there. I mean, we've said one, and the probably only other one that James probably doesn't care about is probably coming up. But
the next one would be Rocksmith.
Yeah, another game that we both don't care about. I was gonna say I'll probably pick it up for 5 minutes.
Previous episodes.
Yeah, well, I'll probably just pick it up so I can play Sweet Child of Mine, learn how to play that song, that's it. But, shit. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to bamboozle people into thinking that learning guitar with an actual guitar is fun.
Rock Band 3 couldn't do it.
Yeah. And we all know what happened to Rock Band.
Yeah, we all know what happened to harmonics because of Rock Band 3.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea. Learn from other people's mistakes, please. Actually, how much you want to bet Ubisoft had this in the works and has been working on this for quite a few years, and they already sunk so much money in it to the point where after what happened with Rock Band 3, they really couldn't turn back?
Yeah.
This is
we
my
have
theory.
Reached the break point. We cannot go back.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Have you looked at our gross income? Shit.
Have you seen the shit we're dealing with?
Okay.
I mean, that's my theory. There's no way they could have been They could have started developing this after the Rock Band 3 harmonics fiasco.
Yeah.
So Rocksmith done. Alrighty, your Shape 2.
Yay! Our goal to burn over 1 billion calories. The major point. Yeah.
I like my notes on this one. You want to know what my notes are for your Shape 2?
Sure.
Biggest loser, eat your 500 calorie heart out.
Good nuts, good nuts.
I mean, this should show just off of my notes that I wasn't planning on taking this press conference seriously from the beginning.
Yeah.
Let the hate mail fly.
Oh, well, we probably won't get any.
I know. We never do every time.
Maybe if I use reverse psychology, it will work this time. Oh, God, I let him onto my plan. That tells you how freaking tired I am.
Damn it, Mike! Ugh. Well, here. Maybe we can rejuvenate you by talking about a little Assassin's Creed.
Yes, I can't wait for November. The demo that they had.
Once again, I forgot the subtitle for it, so...
Revelations.
Revelations. I keep wanting to say... never mind. Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Oh, man, I can't wait for November to come around so I can pre-order that shit. Either that or go to frickin' GameStop and Chico or something, just be first in line. I don't care if I had to camp out for that son of a bitch. I love the demo. Good game. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, is it just me, or are those games getting like graphically better every time? Like the graphics for each one of those games seem a large
one
step
level
above
more, one level more, one level more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the thing is this game that they have now looks way beyond head and shoulders above the original Assassin's Creed. I mean, it's like comparing Mass Effect 3 to Mass Effect 1. These are all supposed to be a trilogy. They're all supposed to be played together. They're all supposed to be enjoyed as this one giant narrative, but in the end, they look so far apart from beginning to end that it's, yeah, you know? It makes a problem for me personally. I don't know how anybody else feels about that, but I hate it when it turns out like that personally, you know?
Mm.
And I realize that's just a me thing, most likely, you know, but I can't help it. You know?
Okey-dokey.
If I'm going to play some kind of gaming trilogy and devote a good chunk of time into it, I'd kind of want all of it to, you know, look comparable to all of it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Comparable. And guess what? Just to prove how bad the Ubisoft press conference was, or how, you know, unserious the Ubisoft press conference was, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote. That's Ubisoft. We're done.
Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts on the Ubisoft press conference there, Mike?
Fun for all to be had, just not a bunch of good games.
Yeah. I mean, the press conference to me was fine. The press conference was amazingly well done. It seriously had production value, you know, good humor in it and everything else. It's just, yeah. Mm-hmm. Not much I give a crap about coming out from Ubisoft. That's, you know... And of course, if you disagree with us, if you want to tell us why we're wrong for not caring much about Ubisoft, you can always send your emails into KoopaTalkLive@gmail.com, or you can post on the E3 section of our message boards at KoopaTalkLive.proboards.com. Once again, this is part 4 of our E3 extravaganza. We still have 3 more parts to go. We still have Microsoft and Nintendo to cover, and then, of course, our postmortem episode, which in the postmortem episode will be discussing the impacts of E3, what they've had on the companies, the industry, gaming journalism, and of course we'll be reading your emails and reading your posts on the message boards. Once again, that's KoopaTalkLive@gmail.com to email us, and KoopaTalkLive.proboards.com to post on our message boards. I think that's going to do it for the Ubisoft coverage. For Koopa Talk Live, I'm James Leffingwell.
And Michael Deal.
Good night and good gaming.
This episode of Koopa Talk Live has been brought to you by Bowser and paid for by 1UP Mushrooms.